being a cook, counting wood, the grocery run by. Chain ties clinking, ratchet straps singing tight. Cab night prayer under dash lights. Lord, keep us upright. Bed at the wheel, convoy steady plan. Former army focus, but he's still just a man. Then Sam's in the backseat, snack bags ripped wide, crumbs on the floor, mat paws on the passenger side. He wedges by the brake pedal, nose in the rapper stash, and just laughs like, buddy, don't make me crash. We hold the line, I swear. Axle deep ruts and we're still right here. We hold the line, I swear. When the road falls out, we don't disappear. We hold the line, I swear. Discipline and determination got up there. Ice roads humming, black glass under the load. Switchbacks biting mountains, shaking out the bolts in the road. Desert heat shimmer, radiator praying for air. Floodwater rising, brown current grabbing at the gear. Load shift warning, steel grown trailer starts to sway. One wrong angle and it's everybody's worst day. Sam wants in, wants out, tail thumping like a drum. Door latch clacks, now the chaos has officially begun. It says stay Sam, but Sam's got his own little mission. And that's when the mountain makes its decision. We hold the line, I swear. On the edge of the switchback, hanging in the air. We hold the line, I swear. Crew on the radio like we're already there. We hold the line, I swear. Discipline and determination got up there. Ordinary day, then the shoulder starts collapsing. Rock sliding, mud breathing, the whole road snapping. Hid's a great driver until he's not, and gravity don't care what your rank was. Come on! When the tires lose bite, what do you do? When the load shifts hard, what do you do? When the cab goes weightless, what do you do? When it flips on a switchback, what do you do? Jesus, hold our line, keep our hands from letting go. Got up there, got the winch, pull us back to the road. Sam's got snacks everywhere, yeah, he's guilty, that's true. But he's loyal through the sirens, and we're loyal too. We hold the line, I swear. Swamp mud, flood water, desert glare. We hold the line, I swear. Chain up, strap down, breathe a prayer. We hold the line, I swear. Three of us behind him got up there. Boy! Boy!
Hello everyone, welcome back to Snowrunner's Mod Map Mondays. I'm HeadX, I'm here with Steve, aka Forest Beast, and we are on Penn Hills. Last time we scouted it. Of course, as you can see, there are no watchtowers. So the scouting was done simply by driving everywhere on the map and spotting what could be better routes now, as opposed to some of the tumbles we took. But today we are going to go through and we're going to work on some of the tasks and see what we think of the tasks. So, that being said, why does it look like there might be a truck or something in the water here? No, it's a couple of arrow things. That's weird. Underneath the turnpike, right smack dab in the middle, like a couple of ramps. Oh, maybe they're ski jumps. That's it. They're ski jumps for water skiers. and a sunken ferry. But we're going to check out some of these tasks, see what we get done, and where to start. So,
So,
did part of that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1. Step back to the garage task.
Yeah. Yes.
Step deck semi-trailer.
Yep. And that was.
That one right over there, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was up on top of that hill there, just west of Warehouse 1. The dairy that I had already started dumping fuel, well, some repairs into because I didn't want it leaking fuel constantly once I got near it and it started doing it. So I repaired the fuel tank on that. That needs 8 tires, 15 fuel, and 620 repair points. So, what have we got that holds it? How many does the earth roamer hold? Hang on, I'm sitting in the earth roamer. I don't think it has any in it right. Yeah, I won't know until I get it back to the garage and actually outfit
an
it.
LTI, don't you?
Yeah.
Let's have a look. An SX. An SX.
Service kit, 450.
500. So repair parts is 500. Fuel tanks 43. 3 spare tires. And service kit on a LTI.
Yeah, it's 453 and 43. But we do have a trailer store right here, so I could possibly pull a I hate to try dragging one of those big giant freaking service trailers up there, because in order to get enough tires,
you've got mods enabled.
Yeah, I have to have mods enabled to get the map going, because it being a mod map, you have to have mod trucks enabled because it just counts mods as mods. We got Mike and Supra in there. In Missouri, dodged a tornado again. Lucky you.
Yeah, but none of my mods are available. My mod trucks. So you must have the only mod must have only just had the
the map
enabled.
Yeah, I disabled all my other ones because I didn't know what ones you had. So then we could get in and not have to worry about what mods each other had.
Yeah, I was just thinking about whether or not what's an F750 have? Pickup bed has 200, and another 400 on the custom bed. Then another 2 spare wheels on there. Another 2 spare wheels on the utility mount.
Yeah, if your F750 has enough spare tires between that and the earth roamer,
They go 4, 6. There's eight spare tires. 400. 8 spare tires and 800 and 500 repair parts
All right.
on an F750.
So if you take that out and I take this earth roamer out, we can get the dairy.
Yeah.
The whole thing there is then plotting the route up that hill to the dairy. Obviously, the way I came rolling down the hill is not a good route back up.
No.
So I'm thinking we got to go the long way around.
I think we're going to have to go right up by the right round by the Riverside warehouse, and then up there.
Yeah.
Up there and across the top.
Yep.
And then bring it back the same way. I don't think there's any shortcut way down that hill, apart from just throwing it off.
Yeah. Because, well, I think we both kind of found that one out on our way through there originally.
Yeah.
So
if I go over to the trailer store and pick up a large scout trailer. We have a couple of large scout trailers between us, then
yeah.
Huh. The F750 won't take a scout trailer.
No, because it's got the heavy hitch. But my
heavy hitch.
Yeah, my LTI will take it.
I could take a maintenance trailer with. That's a bit heavy to pull
up these hills.
Yeah.
All right, I got kind of a rudimentary route set here.
Rudimentary route.
Yeah, you know. Rough guess. I'll go back here and grab a scout service trailer. Oh, that was the task. I need the other one. Huh. Trailer store. A large scale service trailer. There we go. What? Failed to attach due to insufficient space. Mikey, there's something to work on, because there's definitely not insufficient space. What about the regular scout service trailer? We're going to attach that one. It'll do the small one.
How about facing the other direction?
Of course, it attached it and sunk it immediately into the ground. Mikey. Okay, that direction it attached it, and at least it did not sink it into the ground. All right, shall we?
Yeah, I'll pull it over.
That's an odd. Hydrate, guys. Drink them if you got them. You ain't got them. Go get them. Okay, well, this might not be the friendliest of routes.
What am I putting in?
It's the whole water's edge thing. Did you see my ninja winch to the tree? Slide it around. Wait a minute. Where is the subscriber goal? It says it should be showing. Well, that's weird. That is odd, because that is not showing.
Lost a week. There.
Well, yeah, and I'm stalled. Do not have autonomous winch on here either.
You don't?
No.
Why didn't you put an autonomous winch on?
Cash flow. I only got 18 grand.
Oh yeah.
In the puddle to your
Beyond
left.
To the left.
There we go. Thank you, sir.
No problem.
Back off the tree. You can't go anywhere with a tree on your front bumper. Unless it's tied to it sideways.
You're just being picky now, aren't you?
Well, somebody's got to be. Through the log station. This way around the log pile. There's the gentle part of the slope. Gentle-ish. Did I lose it back there, Steve, or did you take a different route?
I got stuck on a rock.
Uh-oh.
I'm just trying to figure out which way you went out.
Through the log station, you kind of cut past it a little ways,
Yeah.
and then... Yeah, if you go to the right-hand side, those trees that are on your right, if you cut through there, there's a actual roadway that goes up the hill there. There you go. Get a new... Not yet. It'll be here. Hey, Steel.
Hey,
Funny
Phil.
thing, Steel. My subscriber goal disappeared. I think it's a mental issue from Streamlabs. It shows it's still there, like it shows the box. It's just not showing up. I don't know. It should be. It's not hidden. The only Steel Lord. Guess who is Mr. 400? Did I get my number 400? Sweet. Maybe that's why it isn't showing up there. It's because it hit it.
No.
Mr. Ted's Meld Studio is better. Thank you, sir. I never even heard of Meld Studio.
Got one on me.
Might have to recopy the link. Yeah, that's possible, I suppose.
I've changed the priority on the link to 450. If you're already at 400, then
Yep. A lot of times I have to update it manually anyhow, like after the stream, so I guess I have a new reason to manually update it because I'm changing all kinds of stuff now. Hey, there's the repair icon.
you must be getting close then.
We'll see how well this job pays. Oh,
So do we have to drag this thing with these trucks?
it just says fuel repair and delivers. So
Yeah, but the delivery point shows the other side of the map.
Meld is basically a Streamlabs desktop. Okay. Show off.
Bump.
I just got thinking. I know I was looking at the service kit. Did I actually put it on?
Hope so. Well, we should have enough with
With the trailer.
with the trailer and what I've got.
Yeah.
Well, where is this truck?
It is over here.
It's over here.
And my parking brake, of course, delayed reaction. Repair. Large scale service trailer 2 lead. Who's that? No, I did not put it on, but okay, so we need 320 points and 4 more tires.
Okay.
Alright. This particular trailer is empty. Now the tricky thing is is getting me back up from this position. Haha! Let's attach a winch to that tree. Kind
What do you
of,
do? Just throw it off the cliff?
nah,
We'll pull it back up, go back to what you came.
pretty much. Get rid of those. Delivery point is right smack dab in the middle over there. Well, once we get down the hill by the Riverside Warehouse, though, the rest of that route's not super bad. So we just got to get it back over and down the hill. Cross that bridge. I found another downed vehicle. Looks like it might be in Antarctic or something along those lines. Okay. Spinning that back around here the correct way. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna have to kind of cut around here, cut across that little bridge, go over to this bridge. Through the fairgrounds. Jump into here for some fuel, probably. Would be a good idea. What's the best way up that part of the hill? Back out, probably come around this way, behind it. Alright, I've got a route plotted. There's a slight stop halfway down the hill to check out this downed vehicle. How many waypoints is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. At least you got the truck for towing.
Yeah. Don't go running off without me.
Okay, I'm going to stop here real quick and go let Sam out, and I will be right back.
Okay.
Good timing. See, you just got here.
Yeah. What I'm towing is a little bit heavier than what you're towing,
Yeah.
so I'm a little bit slower. All right going downhill, but it struggles a bit going uphill.
Oh, I bet. Where this bridge is, there is a path that goes around to the right that might be easier for lining that dairy up across there. Let's see. Ah, you're looking all right. I'm not sure. This might be where I want to dip off to go look for that. I'll know in a second. I know I'm getting close to it. Nope, not yet. Alright, I'm going to ditch this trailer right here and go down this hill and look for this truck real quick. Now, what genius drove that thing over here? That wasn't a very smooth move. No, it is a dairy special, if I do say so myself.
Hours or?
Well, it didn't say truck discovered, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything.
Can you jump into it? Yeah, you can jump into it and recover it.
Yeah, I can get in it. It's upside down though, so and it is extremely damaged.
Yeah, so just jump in it and recover it.
Back to the earth roamer. I was cutting around the trees. You all right back there, Steve?
Yeah, and we're just looking at where we go, roughly where we're going.
Yeah, there definitely is not a straight route to it.
We're going down over the bridge and then up to the fuel.
Yeah, I figure it'd be a good idea to swing through the fuel. Xenometrian, how's it going? It's going good. You wanted an Earth Roamer at one point till you saw the price of the used ones? You're talking a real life Earth Roamer? Yeah.
They're certainly big boys' toys.
Yes.
Were they 160 grand new?
Probably. I haven't checked on them. Say, yep. Ooh. Yeah, this little bridge might be a bit tricky.
Brakes don't work with big thing following me.
Yeah, hit hard enough it disconnected the trailer.
Yeah.
Knocked me off the bridge. I need. Come on, get back over here. We can start the process with a trailer connection and all this over again, I think. Probably gonna have to. If I can get past it. It's a little muddy now. Come on. Get past the trailer. It's hooked on my front bumper. Okay, got it back on its wheels. You know, it almost looks like we can, you're kind of in a bad spot to do it. I'm gonna say, it looks like you can kind of sneak this way around this, You've seen new ones for sale, upwards of 300 grand. You made a challenging one there, Mikey.
Not pretty much.
Almost looks like you might end up dragging it right into the water from there.
Yeah, quite possibly.
What the heck kind of mud did you put out here there, Mikey? Okay. I think order of operations here is stay off the road. Kind of, when you get it, if you can cut up on an angle over here. Is the engine on?
Yeah, he's on.
Yeah.
This is dragging me backwards.
I'm gonna go back around and try to come up from behind it and push from behind while you're pulling. Oh yeah, it's because it's completely it's straddling the edges of the bridge here.
Is that what it is? It's doing, is it?
Yep. Don't forget, I have no snorkel. Why do you think I went around the puddle? Can I drag it backwards at all? Highway tires. Who puts highway tires on that thing?
Michael.
Yeah. Sorta? Ish? I don't know if I can do a whole lot with that one now. As Mikey reminded us, I have no snorkel. Nor autonomous wings. Oof. We're professionals. We'll get it. One way or another. Professional what's we won't say, but we are professionals. Must be a hot air balloon above us. Oh, yeah. Let's see if I can reach the back end with my winch and maybe pull the back end over to get it completely off of there.
If I can get on solid ground and pull it with it on solid ground, because I'm going to pull it when I'm on
At least the people in the balloon are getting the show. How long do you suppose it would take me to get that dairy special out here?
well, I can bring out something bigger.
Or, where's that fed at? That's way up there. And it's got a destroy engine. Ooh, the P12 is not far away. Have no fear, the P12 is en route. Ish. Of course, again, it does not have the have very good tires on it, but
It's got a bit of weight to it.
and I managed to drive it up that hill from down in the river. Ooh, that's fuel in there too, isn't it? Yes, that's the fuel station. So I can actually put some fuel in this thing while I'm en route. Trailer to me. No damage, fully fueled. Well, this is one way to find out at least if this part of the route was viable. Tree stumps. Well, so much for no damage. Cannot go through the middle of the fairground easily. Too many portable lights set up. That way. What'd you do to us, Mikey? Oh, come on! How did that destroy all that? Wasn't even moving. Now I can't get out of here. A little plastic chair keeping me from maneuvering.
I'm back on the road.
Oh, we are.
Yeah.
That's good because I have. Well, I just punctured my fuel tank, destroyed the suspension, tires. So
coming over this bridge is not a good idea. Then.
Well, there's a. You can go around the bridge. There's a different road that goes around the outside of this fairground that we have to make sure we're on. It looks fairly open in there, but it is not. You see where I'm at? That's where the road is. Again, not to hate on the creator, but you don't like these maps with no contracts and where all the tasks. They have to pass 50 slots of cargo. No, he doesn't have that much cargo needed. Okay, well, let me jump back in my earth roamer then and
Show me the way through.
yeah. I would leave the trailer behind, except I need to be able to sell it back. Some of yours that, yeah, you do have sometimes where you need a lot of cargo. There were a couple of them in Return to Michigan that probably a bit extensive, but so far this one's not too bad.
I'm following these tracks.
Yeah. I am coming across right now, so. No real roads. Just think of it like Back to the Future, man. Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Just as well, really.
I mean, this is Snowrunner. The idea of mostly the Snowrunner is stay off the roads. See if I can make the marker here disappear. There we go. Kind of off to your left is where I had my next marker, but yeah, if you follow that around, you should be alright. Because probably... there's a spot you might be able to cut through the trees. You see the blue building off to your left?
building off to the left.
It's like a little blue trailer. You might not see it because it's down the hill. So I don't know if you can get through there or not because that's a pretty steep hill. Because this was the way that I had planned because the hills are a little shallower. But yeah, if you look straight to your left now, there's a gap you could come down. I'm down there.
Oh, what, coming down there?
Yeah, it's a little shallower coming up around the other side over here than some of the hills that you would have to climb up over on that side.
There's the fuel station.
It is right up top of this hill. In fact, I'll probably leave the scout service trailer over here because it's a good place to leave it.
There an old service hub here as well then?
No, it did not look like a service hub. In fact, the fuel itself, you've got to get out of a fuel carrier trailer.
No, this Derry doesn't want to come on this hill.
Of course not. That Ford is a beast. Oh yeah.
Just digging holes here.
Alright, it's yeah, we're probably gonna want, because we're gonna have to go to the left from here anyhow, so we're gonna want to pull it up towards the left-hand side. So if you go up to that building, you can get your fuel. Why am I still sliding backwards?
You fueled up, have you?
Yeah, I'm fueled up. If you want to go over there and top your fuel off. Come on, Derry. A little more length on there. Yeah. Nope, not and still reaching. I can't. You want to try to push it from behind? Not having it. All right, hang on a second. Let me take a gander.
How about if we go towards those bridges and then turn right?
Yeah, we can try that.
Because I don't think we're going to get up here unless we try going. No,
It's either that or we head back east and try to go around the bottom side of the fuel station. Nope, nope.
a bit of traction up here now.
Doesn't help that the dairy's running highways.
No. I think we need to turn east, going up towards that sign maker task.
The sign maker. Yeah, I'm kind of. If we get up the hill over here by the farm, and then hook back, like you were saying, towards the sign maker task.
Yeah.
Past the Kearney warehouse. Oh, I don't know if you'll get around there that way though. That's pretty steep right there, Steve.
Yeah.
That's why I kind of was drawing a convoluted switchback kind of a route around the mountain here.
Yeah. Yeah, I reckon.
I remember I drove straight up that when we were scouting with the con marshal.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go let Sam back in real quick. Be right back. Okay. Careful, don't drive off the end. Are you trying to go all the way around the building?
Yeah, I don't know whether I'll get through there though with this. I might get with a scout, but I don't think I'll get through with this through there.
I mean, heck, can't hurt to try, right?
Yeah. Caught in a tree.
Well, maybe if I sneak up here behind you, maybe I can yank it off whatever tree you're caught on. You're already back behind it. Oh yeah, of course it caught on that tree.
Of course it is.
Here, let me see if I can jerk it this direction. No, that's the tree. Got it off the tree. Let me,
We're both going to go through the same gap.
I'm just trying to get turned. There we go. And now it's saying no again, isn't it? Come on, Derry. Put some effort into it.
I think it's caught on another tree.
Yeah, looks like. You want me to try from this angle again?
Yeah,
That was you.
that's me.
Ah, I gotta back up a little bit. I'm too far. Feels like right on the ragged edge where it would show me the point, but not actually grab it. There we go. Come on. Get off of there. It's definitely caught up on that tree. Almost like we got to drag the back end off of it. I think the back end's got to get pulled off of it.
Yeah, it's caught between the frame and the cab.
Yep. See if I can grab the back end of it. Well, it's not the back, but... Nope. Yeah, I'm thinking the back end's got to come off the tree. Still can't get a point on the back of it though.
Took me over.
Having a bit of a light out, are we?
Yeah.
Your Ford's just getting tired, that's all. Now I gotta figure out if I'm on you or... I think that's you. No, that was not you, was it? Is that you? I think that's you.
Me.
Well, not anymore.
Really going now.
Okay, give a tug on that one. Oh yeah, she's caught in there good. I don't know that we're moving that with scouts. That winch is right on there. Unless we both get on the other side and push. Yeah. Oh, I think we had it going and then I slipped off of it. There we go. She's free of the tree. Well, partially free. I think we still got a branch in the way, but... Let's see if I can get her around behind the other side now and push the back end up. Well, I drove over the back end of it. So close. We got one wheel still hanging up on that tree, it looks like. Oh, come on. You're free. I am pushing from the back. Trying to not drive over top of it in the process. I don't know how long your winch is. If you got enough length to make, you know how you get forward a little bit more and make it a little longer, it can
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll hold it in place. There we go. Right into a rock. Front end's catching on that rock to the right.
Yeah. Go back and get some more fuel in a minute.
There we go.
After all this thing 8 hours then.
Yeah. Then we're gonna have to fire Mikey.
We're going to get up this hill.
Do not eat it. It's rubber. It is not for you to eat. Possibly right in front of us.
Just follow that through.
Yeah, it kind of dips down a bit, and then I'm not sure what the far end looks like. Or whether we can get back up the other side or not. $481 Snowrunner mod maps. That is a lot.
How many of those are actually maps and how many are testing grounds and
Yeah,
stuff like that?
that's the key. Because testing grounds and stuff don't really count. I don't think.
No.
They're fun to play with when you go and you get another get a new truck or something and you want to see what it's capable of. You coming back on purpose?
Yeah, I don't think I can get over this rock. Have to go around that side of it, I think. No, that one ain't much better either.
Alrighty then.
So we're going to have to go through the trees.
Maybe. Mikey says not sure.
No.
Yeah, I don't know what you're getting through them trees.
Yeah. Alternative is to
Downhill straight to the south, and you can get across there. That's where I took that. I took the Earth Roam or the Con Marshall through there. That's why that's parked down, right down below us.
what, and then round and then
Go
right round and then up the
down
other side.
around. Yep, go past and then up past end of season. Get us up towards the top of the hill there. B-Tech, hello there. Let me put a marker here so I know. Somewhere like right over here. Let me go take a peek at how this looks. Yes, you can get down here. It will be a fairly quick descent, so I would say use low gear and let him ride right on your back bumper. because the very bottom of it is a fairly steep drop. Yep, Penn Hills. What do we got in there? He's only 22%.
Oh,
I told you it's really steep right off the end. So you're not supposed to be upside down.
well, I've got an autonomous switch on this, but it doesn't seem to be working.
Well, see, you got your engine started again.
Yeah. Now, to pull him off of that cliff, he's gonna come with us.
Yeah, he's got to go. We got to go the direction I'm facing.
Yeah.
Then the question is, am I going to make it through this puddle with no snorkel? Guess there's only one way to find that out, huh? Oh yeah. So that part of it wasn't that deep. Oh yeah, that puddle's not that deep. So.
Houston, we have a problem.
Can't get the truck down the hill. Tomir, hello there.
Ditch.
Oh, there you got it.
Right, there you go.
Nice real life collection. Alright, I'm gonna slide by you here. I think I got us a reasonable route plotted. course, that still leaves us with a steep climb right here, I do believe, though. Yes.
We have to climb at some point.
Yep, we got to turn left right here.
Yeah.
Yep. You want me to drop off behind to push?
Get him out of the mud first.
Yeah, you'll get up there, it'll level out, and then we'll head back to the left. Ah, Tommy just started playing Snowrunner. Nice. Ah, come here. Thank you for the subscription. Much appreciated. Might have to slide back behind you right now.
Can't get him out with my belt.
There you go.
Around these rocks.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll get up there, it'll level out some, and then head left.
Okey-doke.
VTEX says, push it, baby! Yeah, you might have to give yourself a little more length for some
Behind you, mate.
yeah, I'm behind him. Climb! Oh, that's a good idea, VTech. Why won't it give me that tree? The one tree that I want to winch to, it won't let me winch to it. Where are you going, Steve?
People somehow tell it winch to me.
No, I had actually released my winch, trying to winch to the tree, and it wouldn't give it to me, so I gave up on it. Is his engine still running?
Yeah.
His tires aren't turning. Oh, now they are. He takes it the wrong way. Yep, wheels aren't turning again. Oh, great. So the fuel and repair part of it comes back if it takes damage and burns up the fuel. Come on.
We've got to deliver it fully fueled and repaired.
No, I can't winch from the back of the dairy. You can only have one winch attached at a time, VTech. Inches at a time. It's like we gain a couple inches and then it slides us backwards. I can't believe it won't let me grab that tree. Get this little tree. Nope, that's definitely not gonna work. Is it not better? No. Come on. Come on. Get it up there. It's going slowly. Alright, and then we come back down.
Gets so far up and he just stops at that top there, doesn't it?
Yeah. That Fem is just destroyed. That's the only vehicle we got close by that's heavy duty. What's this? Paystar. Ooh, the Paystar's 100%. Alright, how can I get over there with the Paystar? I gotta figure a way to get this side of the building. I can go through the parking lot of the observatory and around. Can't go through the parking lot that direction. So I'm going to have to come around this way, I think. No. Somehow over in this direction. Paystar with highway tires en route. I don't know who the evil map maker was that put highway tires on every truck out here. Maybe Mikey knows the guy. Get rid of that. Don't know how to change them out. Hi, Steve.
Hey, you.
I see you are no longer in your, you was hanging out in the garage, were you?
Yeah.
That's just crazy. Gets so far and just comes to a complete halt.
Yep.
I mean, even this guy.
I even tried attaching. If you attach the winch to the earth roamer behind it, pull the earth roamer up.
Yeah, which is a trick that usually will work.
It worked, it got it so far up, but as soon as I released it, it just rolled back down again.
Alright, let me move forward here a little bit and see if I can't grab it better from a different angle. Well, come on. Cooperate with me. Can't help but think if I had something that didn't have highway tires on it. You want to try pushing from the back with the earth roamer again?
Be with you in a sec.
Use the tree to stop the pace star from sliding down. I don't know if the winch is that long though, VTech. Because the pace star is just going to be basic bare bones right now. Ah. An Avonhorn. Well, if that don't get it up the hill, nothing will. The train is coming. I hear the train a coming. It's coming around the bend.
Be done with that.
You sure you're not going to struggle or anything, right?
What's he putting around with
well,
little trucks?
yeah. It's a little bit steeper over there where I was initially going to climb this hill at. Let me get rid of these waypoints that got missed here. That would help. All-wheel drive typically helps. Hey, I see actual road-like substances. Are you gonna make it around that rock?
No.
All you need is power. Well, I would definitely say not a single player kind of thing.
Certainly not. Trucks that you were given just when you started the game.
Yeah. To start out with next to no funds and this is actual semi-road-like substance over here, Steve.
Semi-road then.
Yeah, it has 2 tracks on it.
If it has a track on it, it must be a bonus. What would we be driving on?
It's about as close to a road as we're going to get. VTech says, I want to bet I can do it alone. You probably could, VTech. No mod trucks. Just got to do it with the game trucks.
Yeah, you just pull out Kenny. Pull out Kenny and just point you have a straight line between 2 points.
Mm-hmm. Vorana's mod train plaid is plaid 450 Zik 612.
So you're not doing this with an earth rammer.
No. Oh no, you gotta do it with the trucks that are giving you on the map.
Just like we are.
Like we started out. Alright, now it's gotta get fixed again. Fixed and fueled. There we go. Gary's on the hill. Thanks for getting the old workhorse over to us. There's a lot to do around here. 799 XP. The important part, 17,269 cash. And the dairy longhorn. So, well, at least we got the truck out of the deal. I wonder if we should drive up here before we end this and repair the FEM. Because that'll at least have capable tires.
Yeah, go for it.
Let me see if there's a good route through here.
Mind you, I haven't got many repair parts left in this thing now, and I've repaired that dairy.
Well, the Ford's still got a bunch of them.
The beep's this.
We're going to find out. Dun-dun, 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 dun-dun. Crane's nothing but a fin sticking up above the water.
I just put a marker on the FEM. I'm just heading towards it.
Yeah, that might be a fun hill to climb because of the rocks. Jaws. Of course, can't get through the wall right here, but maybe I can get close enough to still repair it. Oh yeah, because I can get right on the other side of it at this edge of the wall. Repair the FEM fuel tank. may as well, she's completely repaired. And it's already full of fuel, so. When somebody went and put a little bitty wall all the way around, just daring you to knock the fence down. Well, there's the official entrance. Maybe they expect zombies or something. Oh, look, a 6-slot trailer.
3-slot. 3-slot and a 5-slot.
All right. Well, seems how obviously it takes a while to get stuff done. What do you say we go ahead and call it right there?
Sounds a plan.
It was some work. But I'd say it was worthwhile.
Yeah, it was fun.
Oh yeah. Bring a couple of these things back to the garage so we can spend some money on them and make them drivable.
Where you got the pay star, the
Yeah.
dairy. The fem.
And one more sitting out there, lonely with no fuel left in them. All right, well, we can spend some money on a couple of trucks. Dairy Longhorn and a Dairy Special. Though, at least the Dairy Special will be a fairly capable truck on this map, I think.
Well, quite possibly. Once you got some decent tyres on it, you're going to need a low saddle, aren't you, to bring that trailer back?
Yep.
If nothing else.
Well, it already has the Dairy Special tires on there. But I'm kind of feeling like this thing's definitely going to need some mud tires on this map, because even what doesn't look like mud is mud.
We still didn't get to that sign maker's task, did we?
No, we ended up having to go a real convoluted route. Yeah, 400 subs. Thank you, VTech. Thank you.
Yeah, next time I think we're going to do the Ford, maybe. The Ford CLT 900.
Oh, yeah. Don't have enough to do that. We've got engageable diff lock. Spare wheel is there. A snorkel that we'll need. Frame add-ons. We have no low saddle on this one. We have a high saddle.
It's not much good to us. The two trailers have got low saddles.
Yes. So I guess we beefed the Paystar up for low saddle missions.
Yeah, the long one's not much good to us, is it?
No. He kind of didn't give us any options at all on suspension, gearboxes, or engines. Mikey just left us with what we got. That's not what I wanted. Put the other ones back on. I wanted to sell those ones. Snorkel. Frame add-ons. Saddle low. And a crane. Alright, well. So this guy, then we will give him a sideboard bed and a crane. Not enough
Can't
money.
put a little roof rack on him, unfortunately, can we?
Yeah. Which one of these other vehicles that I have can I get rid of that's going to be kind of useless? Just
You start with DLCs in your garage.
yeah. So like DLCs that aren't going to do any good on this map, like the Rizvani Hercules, we can just go ahead and
Yeah, just sell them.
yes.
Western, I think the best to be useless on this map and that.
Yeah. Well, the Terra Pro's definitely useless on this map. There we go. That gives us a little bit of money here to because yes, we want to customize. Put the crane on there and the roof rack. Crane. Truck repair supplies. Yes. Okay. So that's our two main trucks right there, I think, to start out with. There's going to be the Paystar with a low saddle, the Dairy Special with a sideboard. So
Stick a stick a maintenance add-on on something, so to go and get that for the CLT,
Ooh, yes, we can.
because we're going to repair it.
Large maintenance frame add-on on the P12.
Sounds good to that.
I should do my winches on these now that I got a little bit of money in the bank. Make the winches the good winch. There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and end the stream here. We'll see what kind of trouble we get into next time around. And see how long it takes us. Maybe we can get more than one thing accomplished next time. Thank you all for watching.
I think to do that, you'd have to have a mod Saturday or a mod Sunday.
Yeah.
6-hour stream.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you everybody for watching. If you like what you see, hit that like button. If you really like what you see, please feel free to share, comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when I go live. Steve, you want to say your good nights?
Thank you very much, everybody, and enjoy the rest of your evening, day, or whatever you have left of wherever you to be living, and we'll see you all again next time.
Yeah.
Bye for now.
So with that, we will say goodbye. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.
Been a wild little ride here tonight, laughing along under that blue light. From the first hello to the last GG, y'all been sitting right here next to me. The stream is ending, but it ain't goodbye. We'll fire it back up on another night. So hit that follow, keep your boots by the room. The stream is ending, hit X game and we'll see you soon. Yeah, the stream is ending, hit X game and we'll see you soon. From the clutch plays down to every small fail, you were right there raising all that hell. The chat rolling fast like a hometown creek. Can't wait to do it all again next week.